Hey, the first question we have is about the position we'd want to obtain after finishing school and the client population we would like to work with. For me, the position I would like to obtain is probably somewhere in higher education, either as an academic advisor or in career services. Um, and the population I would like to work with, I'm not too picky. I would like something diverse though and something different. Um, I'm not a big fan of repetition, but it'd be nice to have students come in with different situations or different problems that we could work with. Um, and if you asked me that question, probably when I started the program, I would have said school counseling, but as I've grown and learned more about college counseling, the more it stands out to me and the more I like it. Um, so the second question is my experience with college counseling. I haven't had the best experience. My academic advisors in my undergraduate weren't the best necessarily. There was one instance where she added a class for me that we talked about a few days ago on add drop day, after I had already paid for my classes and it dropped my whole schedule and I had to like get them back, and she would email kind of unprofessionally. She did like 13 periods after each sentence, and it wasn't always the best because that and I slowly learned that that's one of my pet peeves in email and in writing is lots of periods. Um, in my experience with graduate school has been a lot more positive. It's just weird not registering for classes and having to ask someone to register in. Um, if me personally, I would probably like to do it myself just so that I know what I'm in for and I have to look it up and find out about the courses instead of someone adding me into it. Um, what interests you about learning about college counseling? Like I said, I'm just interested in it as a career, so just gaining more understanding of how it works. Right now, I got a job as a GA at the Career Center, so I'm starting to learn a little bit more about career service, but also starting to learn more about the academic advising side as well. How do you think college counseling will evolve in the years to come? For me, I think career counseling will continue to grow and develop at the university level a lot. I look at the one at ECU, and ECU has over 27,000 students, but only has, I think, around eight career counselors off the top of my head, and that's a lot of student per counselor ratio. So I think that area could grow a lot more in the years to come. And how do you think your current skills will help um, in the college setting? Well, I think right now I like to be really organized when it comes to work and have it laid out. So I have a desk calendar right under my laptop, and it has all the dates for assignments and stuff, so I can keep track of what's going on and stay in the loop. So I think my organization would help a lot, and also I mean, it sounds kind of corny, but just my desire to do it. I'm really interested in it, and I'd like to do it as a career. So I think that is what I'm passionate about. So I'll definitely spend more time looking into things about it, getting more involved in areas that I can. And how would you like to develop? I think was the next one. How do you need to develop? For me, I think I just need to develop more on my understanding of the curriculum. I'm starting to get a good picture of what career services looks like, but I'd like to get more of an understanding about academic advising and how that looks, um, and how it looks to um, help students kind of work through their schedules and set them on the right path to graduate. Um, so hopefully I can see if I can shadow, volunteer, or intern um, with a academic advisor to get more understanding about that.